hey, thank you so much for taking time out of your morning to jump on a show, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, no problem.
You just recently made your MMA debut at New England Fights, where you won rear naked choke in just over 2 minutes of the first round. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How did it feel to get that first win and get a finish in your debut?
Honestly, it played out almost exactly like I wanted it to. They should be releasing the video pretty soon so y'all can see it, but it's I wanted to start out really like with kicks and keeping them away from me and keeping the pressure, and then I ended it on the ground, which is exactly how I wanted to do it.
Awesome. And after you got that win, you held a picture of somebody up in the cage. Who was that person?
That was myself and a lady that passed away back in 2017. She always wanted to watch me fight, and so we had a bunch of people come, including her husband.
That's awesome. Why did you decide to get into MMA and ultimately make the decision to step into the cage?
I'd always wanted to do it. I've been training for most of my life. I started out with Taekwondo when I was really, really little.
Okay.
And I didn't really like it, but I did that, and then I did Judo for a little bit. I have a junior brown belt in Judo, and then I started Jiu Jitsu, and I just I really liked it, so I wanted to get up in there.
Kind of evolved. Nice, man. Love it, dude. So when can us fans expect to see you back in the cage?
The next one should be September 7th, back in New England Fights.
Sweet, dude. Okay, awesome. And is the ultimate goal to go pro, and do you have a goal date in mind to do that, if so?
The ultimate goal, yeah, would be to go pro. It's not really, I don't have a date set. I'm going down to 155 for this next fight, seeing how hard that weight cut's going to be, and then really seeing how that goes, and then I'm going to try to go for that 155 amateur title in the New England Fights.
Come on. Yeah, that'll be awesome, man. But what weight did you fight in your debut at?
That was 170.
170, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, also, man, I apologize. I wanted to say thank you for your service, man. I appreciate that.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Now, when I first saw your name on Instagram, it said Magic Mike, and my brain ultimately went to the movie. But you actually do legit magic, right?
Yeah, I do. I haven't done it in a while, but that's how the name kind of derived. I had people just calling me Magic Mike all the time just because of that.
Okay.
Kind of stuck. So.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Listen, I love magic, man, so I love watching it. I can't do anything, but I try to, fool my kids or whatever. But I love watching, like Penn and Teller and David Copperfield and all those guys, old school, and David Blaine, man. So, awesome.
Yeah.
Man, I love that you're in there and you're fighting, you're doing your thing. You've got fights lined up, which is awesome. And you've got a good following, on Instagram. How can people follow you? Do you have a Facebook page, or is Instagram kind of your main thing?
Yeah, I do have a Facebook page. A lot of my like promo videos and stuff like that goes on there. You can it's Mike Murray, and then the Instagram is Magic Mike Murray, and then YouTube as well. I have Magic Mike Vlogs. It's just basically everything I do in a nutshell.
Okay, awesome, man. Wanted to do some rapid fire questions with you, if that's all right.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
All right, dude, come on. First one should be easy. Who is your favorite magician?
Definitely David Blaine.
David Blaine, yeah, absolutely. Do you have a favorite kind of music or favorite band that you listen to?
I listen to everything. So that's a super hard question, but
yeah,
I like Celtic kind of music, so like Irish, Scottish, stuff like that.
Okay. You have a tattoo on your chest, 144-1. What does that mean?
That is Psalms 144-1. Blessed be the Lord, my strength, who teaches my hands to war, my fingers to fight.
Come on, that's awesome, man. Do you have a favorite fighter that you follow?
I do. I have 3 styles that I try to emulate.
Okay.
It would be, I think it's pretty obvious in that fight, if you can watch it when it comes out. A lot of it looks like McGregor, Jones, and then the Diaz brothers for their jiu-jitsu.
Okay. Yeah.
McGregor and Jones for their stand-up, and then the Diaz brothers for their jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. I'm huge Diaz brothers fans, man. I'm excited to see Nate back in. Would love to see Nick come back. Hopefully he makes a comeback. I don't know. We'll see, man. But last question for you. What's your favorite kind of food?
Favorite kind of food? If I'm being honest, I can't really eat any of my favorite kind of foods right now because I'm cutting hard.
Yeah.
But, I guess I could just be basic and just say pizza and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
But I can't have any of that, so.
Right. Yeah. Cutting that weight, man, I'm sure is going from 170 to 155 is probably tough. I mean,
I was walking around at 195 for that weight cut to 170. So that was a 25-pound cut, and I got about 20-pound cut right now. I'm sitting around 175. So.
Man, brutal, dude. Brutal. You guys, you fighters, man, are insane, but love what you guys do. Love being on this side of the cage, so thank you for out there entertaining all of us, man. Hey, why don't you give an opportunity to give a shout-out to coaches, teammates, sponsors, anybody like that as well? Make sure they got a shout-out on the video.
I got, Chris Costed, he's my main coach down here in Georgia. Camden Combat, that's his gym. And back in Maine, where I used to train, the Foundry, John LaMarche, Nick Gully, First Class MMA, John Rayo, a bunch of guys that helped me out with that last fight. So definitely give them a shout out. One more I can't forget, my old man started me out in all of the martial arts. So, he was the one that kind of kickstarted the whole love for martial arts.
Awesome. Mike, I'm excited to see you fight and continue to watch that career. Again, thank you for your service, man. Thank you for doing what you do. I appreciate everything.
I appreciate it. You too.
Thank you so much for watching the show. Please subscribe to our channel. Would really appreciate that. If you could please give us a follow on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as well. And please check back. We're always bringing on awesome people for the Top Rated MMA Show and entrepreneurs, world changers, and success-minded people for the Bearded Biz Show. Thanks so much. Have an awesome day.